What it do, what it do, what it do. It is I, Eden the Hero. Welcome back to Humble Good Times. This is part 2 of episode 83, All Good Things. I had to break it up because space was limited on the phone. You already know. So, but yeah. So what I was saying is, in the last video, the good news I got from my coworker, who actually today will be having his interview for a job that he was able to connect with um, through the career center that the school he's going to. So yeah, I'm so proud of him, taking that step and actually just seeking that opportunity instead of waiting until he has to graduate, because having to wait another few months where he's at now, where we're both at right now, I wouldn't want that for him. And he knew that he wasn't going to be there very long once he got started with the company, because there was just so much problems and drama in the beginning with the problem coworker that he was like, fuck this. So I'm super happy for him. And then D, she was able to get a job as well. And actually it's more like a partnering with a major company organization. Super happy for her. Then my boy just got done closing his finishing up his feature with this art exhibit at this cafe that this curator worked on. So he's about to probably look for more opportunities like that, and we're going to be working together, which I'm looking forward to. I'm just so happy for all my people. My other friend, he's just got acknowledged at work for his hard work and his dedication. I'm happy, super proud of him for that. My sister has been making strides with her weight loss journey, and I'm just so proud of her. She's doing an amazing job. There's just been such great news happening. My family with their restaurants, they're reopened their brick and mortar. They're about to do a bigger grand opening, and that all the businesses are doing really well. I'm just so proud. I'm so proud of everyone just doing big things and just keeping it, maintaining it, and making shit happen. So yeah, I'm super proud of everyone, and I'm super proud of myself for just making the strides that I did in such a little bit of time. It's really true when they say 6 months, you can do a lot in 6 months and change your life. Hell, 3 months. I felt like my life changed in the first 3 months of this year, because I just opened myself up to dating, opportunity, and it was a lot of uncertainty, which was uncomfortable, but at the same time, I had to find my way through the uncertainty to understand what it meant, and really just kind of like use it to my benefit for manifestation. So I'm a lot better with uncertainty, even with like my new job. Like, I know the gist of what the job entails, but the actual training program that they have, I don't know. And I'm like, I'm expecting it to be really good training, really good support team, and people that really want the best for me. I'm looking at it like that. I'm not gonna assume or be worried about it not being something that I don't want it to be. So therefore, I'm gonna put it out to the universe that it's gonna be a great team. Everyone's gonna be supportive, and it's all gonna work out really well, successfully. What else? So, I before I get into talking about more about my manifestation, there was a conversation I had with my father recently. It was not far off from the conversation I had with my mom. I don't know what it is about them wanting to like tell me I'm gonna go to hell. They never ever talked to me this way in the past, and that's probably because I was more like being a people pleaser, obedient in what they wanted, or what, I don't know. It was performative. I felt it was more performative than my actual beliefs. I don't like the feeling of just going with something without questions being answered. Now, I've gotten better with my critical thinking and just realizing, like, listening to my body and understanding how, like, we as people and spirits and human beings, all that intertwined. Our feelings are messengers, and in knowing that, like, I listen to my body about how something makes me feel. So, like, with church and with religion, I struggle to, like, want to continue, especially going to church. I struggle to want to go to church. It was uncomfortable at times where I'm just like kind of sitting there by myself. Like, I really tried to make an effort of like engaging with people and really connecting with people. There were people I did connect with sincerely. I feel like we probably would have connected better outside the church, if I'm being honest. But just knowing, like, the way I had to force myself to sometimes go to church, I just felt like it's kind of like telling me something. I don't want to be there. I don't want to go to church. I don't like church. I don't like church. I don't like church. I don't like the big groups. I don't like the praise and singing and all that. I could never really get into that part of the church. And with religion, it's like you're supposed to deny yourself, but why would you deny yourself? You need yourself. You need you. Why would you deny yourself? Now, don't get me wrong. I mean, there are some principles about the Bible that teach you to, like, I guess, be good to yourself. But at the same time, I'm just like, I can't remember scriptures. Everything's said in a way that's like a question. Like, I think Jesus, if anybody had it right, Jesus had it right. I would say that. And the way that these Pharisees live by, like, judging others and following these bullshit rules, it comes down to the fact that love each other, treat each other good, help each other. That's how I see the Bible. That's the gist of the Bible. All that other shit can go out the window to me. The sinning part, all the killings and the sacrifices and the war and all that shit, it can get thrown the fuck out. I don't believe in that shit. But my dad, getting back to the conversation with my dad, I was updating. He was asking about what I did with the car situation. I'm like, I still got my car. We're going to just keep it as long as I can until I get closer to paying it off. Like, I'm literally probably like under a year from paying my car off, and it feels good. But at the same time, I'm like, I want another car. And so I told him about the new job, and he was I don't know. It's like I felt like it was like him just listening to get to him wanting to make his point of me getting back to church and reading the Bible and following God. And I'm just like, I'm good on that. I'm good on that. He's like, well, what does that mean? I'm like, I don't like going to church. I don't want to go to church. I have my own beliefs. I do believe in a God. Um, but outside of that, like, I'm good on that. He's like, well, you're gonna go to hell. And I don't say this to scare you. I tell you this because I love you. And as I'm looking at myself in this camera right now, I kind of look like my dad saying, "Ew," but not ew because he's not ugly or anything. It's just ew, like it's crazy. I look and I'm sounding like him, but after he said that, it's like, what the fuck are y'all drinking? Like, why do y'all feel like you are gonna have that call or that say so in my judgment, if there is even a judgment at the end of this life? I don't think there is. I think that we all are gonna definitely reincarnate. I do believe that. I do feel like our spirits and our souls, because we've been here before, are just gonna go into another generation and have a different human experience. But I don't know how that is distributed, as far as like what you did here on earth you'll have to repeat, or I don't know about all that. But what I do believe is that we definitely all been here before. We're not really that new to this world of existence, but the experience that we all experience is different when we come back. So that's what I do feel like happens. But him telling me that, and my mom saying the same thing, and he was like, there will come a day we will all have to bow on one knee and confess with our tongue. I'm just like, mind you, I'm like still freshly waking up. I try to give myself 10 minutes after his text to wake up, to call him. But both of them hitting me with the religious fear mongering shit right when I'm waking up. I'm just like, I'm good. I'm not here to argue or debate you on your beliefs, and I'm not here to make you believe what I believe. I respect you for having your beliefs. I just need you to respect mine. And I basically said that to him. And he's like, well, you know I can't do that, right? But I do love you. I'm like, okay. So if they ever wonder why our relationship is strained, why I stay away, why I don't go home, there's a lot to do with it. There is just such a disconnect in connecting with me as their kid and connecting with them as parents. It always comes back to God or Jesus talk, and I'm tired of that shit. I have Jesus fatigue, okay? I think I'm gonna just start talking to them about my manifestation practices. As much as, I've been biting my tongue about it, I should talk to them about it. I'm like, you know what I've been doing and practicing? I've been practicing manifestation. Controlling my nervous system to attract the things that I want and the things that I want to happen. And it's actually been working for me. My life has changed drastically. Like, genuinely, if they ever talk about this shit again, I think I'm gonna impose my things on them. I'm like, you should really try meditating. You should try therapy. It'll help calm you. It'll make you feel better. instead of praying, you gotta wait. You gotta wait on prayer. Where if you meditate and with manifestation, if you just embody the life that you want and what you want to see for yourself, it happens in time. It's not a waiting game. You're feeling the feelings of what you want in that moment. And I'm sure it's gonna go in one ear and out the other, like their conversations with me go. And we're always gonna come to this wall with each other. And that's where I'm just like, I'm sick of having this conversation with them. I am not just 40, but 40 plus one now. I am 41. I am so confident and comfortable in my motherfucking skin. My journey has not been easy by any means. And have they played a major role in supporting me? Yes. I love them for that. I appreciate them for that. But as people and as human to human, I can't stand being around religious folks that want to condemn you to hell because you don't believe what they believe. And I never thought I'd see the day that it get to this point with my parents, but they have become that type of Christian where I'm just like, I'm just turned the fuck off. Like, you're not gonna tell me every time we talk I'm going to hell. Like, we're not gonna have these conversations every fucking time. So conversation ended up ending on at a stalemate, I would say, because it's just we're not gonna see eye to eye. I'm not gonna be sipping the Kool-Aid of what they believe, and knowing that there's so much to this universe for our benefit to help us grow as human beings, where religion is limiting. It limits you. It makes you deny yourself. It tells you not to feel how you feel. It tells you to give up everything for this being in the sky, when the being in the sky is like, be you, be free. This earth, this universe, I'm giving you. Use it for the greater good. Help each other, love each other. And I'm just like, I'm good with that. I'm happy with that. Who I am is not harming anybody. My existence is real. Trans people are real. Gay people are real. Bi people are real. Queer people are real. We exist. We never asked for this shit to like the same gender or to be the opposite gender that we were assigned at birth. This is a real deal thing. There's millions of us. Okay? So get it through your head. There is no sin. No sin. No sin. There's misalignment and there is alignment. And when you are in your truth and you are aligned with who you are, things start to happen better. Things go a lot easier. If I was sitting here denying myself and who I am, life would be so miserably hard. I would be depressed. I would maybe not be here. I might have made myself even sicker. But thankfully, I have friends that help me to understand and put me on to things because they're educated and they learn how to really use their gifts and the gifts of the universe to better themselves and others around them. So I am doing really well for myself despite whatever the 3D ever says or shows. Life is good. Life is not bad. If you're able to eat, if you have a roof over your head, if you're able to drive yourself to work, if you can walk and breathe on your own, you are good. Life is good. Got a little bit of cash in your pocket, life is good. There are people across the world that have zero to their name. They gotta walk miles to get water. That they're having droughts and not able to eat. There are famines happening in this world, and some of them are man-made. There are wars happening that we are protected from. Life ain't bad. So yeah, that was a conversation with my dad. I had the most abundant moment last week. So with the new job, I need new clothes. I did not want to go into this new job with nothing that's business. I needed business casual shit, and then I going through my closet is mostly like stuff I could wear to a warehouse job, not to an office job. So I was able to go to the same charity organization that I was able to get rental assistance from a few months ago. And I was able to get clothes and food. And I'm going to insert the video here that I did of my clothes just to show y'all everything that I was able to get. They literally hook you up. Like, I'm a thrifter. I love thrifting. So this was basically free thrifting. And it was awesome. I didn't know what to expect. But the organization is called Must Ministries. And they literally had a whole room full of stuff for people to get. I didn't have to pay a dime. I didn't have to show proof of income. I was able to go shopping for free, and I was able to rack up. Those are the shoes. These shorts are brand new. These shorts are in perfect condition. Got me some shirts, collar shirts, 2 t-shirts, 2 pairs of jeans I was able to get, 2 pairs of pants I was able to get, underwear, a belt, and 2 pairs of socks. More than I ever thought I could. So, not only did I get 2 pairs of jeans, 2 pairs of slacks, 2 collared shirts, 2 t-shirts, 2 pairs of drawers, fresh drawers, nothing worn, 2 pairs of fresh socks, a belt. Did I say shorts? 2 pairs of shorts as well. And I got a pair of shoes. And these shoes are pretty fresh. They're not that old. They're not used. They're like old they were from JCPenney. They had the tag still on the bottom of them. I'm thinking that they were still brand newish. Like they weren't really worn at all. And I could have got some other really nice leather shoes, but I was like, I want something comfortable that I could wear every day. So I got these like they're almost like sneak. I had a pair of them before. I don't know what to call them, but they're shoestringless. They don't have shoestrings, and they just like it's like almost like a slide, but with the back to it. Yeah, and they're comfortable. They fit well. Free. Got all of that for free. I got a belt that actually fits now. The belts that I had, they were too big. I got pants that'll fit me better. I just can't believe how much I racked up for free. And the best part is I can go back once a month for food and clothing. I'm racking the fuck up. I'm racking up for this winter. I'm racking up. I'm gonna get me another pair of shoes for work, or a pair of sneakers if they're nice. I'm not paying for shit if I don't have to. I want free shit. I'm all about the free. If I don't have to spend money, I'm not spending my money. So, if y'all are in Cobb County, go hook yourself up at Must Ministry. They are not going to question anything. They'll have you fill out some shit, but it's only for records. Like, it's just to know that you're a person that's going to be coming, whatever. The food I was able to get was decent. I was able to get a meat, of course, a protein. And then I got sides, I got snacks. So it actually was a pretty decent run. I missed my other run for food, uh, when I went for my interview, the second interview, I was supposed to go that same day around the same time, and I didn't make it. So I was like, fuck, I missed my opportunity to get free food there, because there they give you a good amount. It was like kind of similar, I would say, but I would say there's more options at the one that I usually frequent. I can go every 2 weeks to that one, but that calendar fills up so fast because you have to set an appointment for it. But they ended up giving me a whole list of other pantries that I can get free food from. So I will definitely be hitting these other pantries up and getting my food for free. I am not above or ashamed of free shit. If I can manifest a free car, I'm gonna take a free car. If it's something that got a small fix that needs done, I will take a free car. But yeah, I just had to share that because it's such a blessing. Right before I start my job, I was able to get this stuff. So I definitely will keep y'all updated on anything else that I come across that is free. But yeah, I was able to hit up a boat trip for free, another free event. Um, Enjoyed myself so much. It was for this group called Game Changing Men. They actually hold panels that I did post on one of my videos once a month of conversation in the community, specific to trans living communities. And this was completely free. Like, I didn't have to pay for a thing. I got to ride for free. I got to get on the boat for free. Got to jet ski for free. Food was free. Like, it was just such a great experience with a group of people. Like, I'm starting to get to know the guys a little more, that own and run the organization. And they're such a cool group of people. Like, I genuinely just appreciate the brotherhood that they have, that they're there to support the community and show up for each other. And I want to actually volunteer and stuff, and get more involved. So I would definitely be reaching out to them for that. But any trans guys that are watching, like, Game Changing Men, look it up if you're in Atlanta. And yeah, come through. If you're not in Atlanta, I mean, you can still come to the events out whenever they have them. You just gotta, like this one for the boat trip, you just had to register and show up. That was it. Because there was some guys from Louisiana that showed up, that came through. So yeah, we had a good time. It was I think the best part about that experience was just seeing everyone just be so free and enjoying their lives, especially the women, the trans women that I got to like meet and be around. They were beautiful, firstly, and secondly, they were just having such a great time in that element of just enjoying life. Like, everyone got along, there was no beef, no drama. Everyone was having a good time. And if there was any drama, I mean, I wouldn't know, because I was in my own little world, enjoying just taking my content pics and getting in the water a little bit. I ended up falling off the jet ski. I rode on the back. I didn't control it, but I ended up losing my captain hat. Y'all see pictures. But yeah, it was just such a beautiful experience to see Black trans women enjoying their life, being beautiful, and being celebrated all at the same time as celebrating each other. But yeah, that was a really dope experience. So before I end this video, I just wanted to talk about the visualization process. I was struggling with visualization for my manifestation, because I don't think I was being decisive on what I wanted. So once I realized I'm become more decisive in what I want, it was so much easier to imagine. So not only am I imagining, I'm starting to really get the feeling of when I'm like in my new car or in my new apartment. Like with the new job, it was just when I was at work, I was just like, I can't wait to just be in a new position in a new job. Can't wait to like not have to lift this heavy shit and just be able to sit and just be able to like do things. I started visualizing that because I got tired of that place. I was just like, oh, I gotta find something else. Thankfully, they found me. With the apartment, I've been visualizing myself in my new apartment, having a soft fucking life. I told D, I was like, I'm gonna have a soft nigga life. Like, I want to be a soft boy life. I want a bubble bath. I want the candles around after a long day of work. I want the wine poured, the frequencies playing in the back. Like, that is my goal when I get into my new place, to have those kind of moments in my new place. And then with my car, I just been feeling that freedom of just being able to go anywhere, drive anywhere for hours if I want to, and be able to like maintain this vehicle because it's low maintenance. Like I feel it all and I envision it all, and I know it's just gonna all happen. I know it's gonna happen. I know it's gonna happen because I can see it, I can feel it, I can damn near smell it and taste it. And it's just like, that's what manifestation requires you to get to that level of really feeling and tasting and smelling. Like manifesting the new clothes and shit, I just wanted new clothes. I didn't want to have to pay. I was like, let me see what I can find. Free clothes somewhere. It doesn't have to be in perfect condition, but at the same time, I want it in decent condition. I don't want it to be completely like holy or something. I actually went through all my shit and I got 3 bags of stuff to get rid of. 2 bags of clothes and 1 bag of shoes that I'm going to be donating to Game Changing Men. And I do want to get back to Must Ministries as well. So I think I might give the clothing to Game Changing Men and then the shoes to the Must Ministries, because I just feel like I want to give. I want to give. I was like, y'all gave me so much that I just want to give. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. But this has been a humble good time. I am Eden the Hero. Peace.